The world of morning television was filled with pure joy just days ago when Jenna Bush Hager, the beloved Today Show co-host, shared news that made her entire studio and fans across the nation burst into tears of happiness. Standing beside her co-host and dear friend Hoda Kotb, Jenna glowed with emotion as she revealed she was expecting another baby. The announcement was raw, heartfelt, and deeply personal. "It's been a while since we've had a little one in the house," Jenna said through happy tears, her hand resting gently on her stomach. "We weren't planning it, but life had a beautiful surprise for us." The studio erupted into applause. Hoda wrapped her in a warm hug and confetti rained down as viewers everywhere sent congratulations. Jenna's joy was contagious. Her smile, radiant and full of hope, reminded everyone of life's little miracles. But no one could have imagined what would follow. Just weeks later, the laughter and excitement faded into silence. Fans noticed Jenna's absence from Today. Hoda addressed the audience delicately one morning, her voice trembling. "Jenna is taking some time away with her family," she said softly. "We're all sending her love." Behind the cameras, Jenna was living through one of the most painful moments of her life. The pregnancy she had so joyfully celebrated had ended in heartbreak. The news shattered her world. The nursery she and her husband Henry had just started decorating suddenly felt unbearably quiet. Friends close to Jenna described her as heartbroken but grateful. In her private circle, she shared that although she was devastated, she was holding on to faith, the same faith that had guided her through other challenges in life. Days later, Jenna returned to the Today studio, not because she had healed, but because she wanted to speak her truth. The cameras rolled, and for a moment, there was only silence. Then she spoke. "I wanted to share something," she began, her voice trembling slightly. "A few weeks ago, we were celebrating new life, and then it was gone. It's hard to even say the words, but I know so many women and families have been through this. You're not alone." Tears streamed down her cheeks as she continued. "It's one of the hardest things I've ever gone through, but I believe there's purpose in pain. I believe that speaking about it helps heal, not just me, but maybe someone watching who needs to hear that it's okay to grieve." Her words moved millions. Viewers wrote letters, messages, and comments filled with love and compassion. Many thanked her for her courage, for using her platform not to hide her pain, but to bring light to a topic often left unspoken. Hoda, sitting beside her, took her hand and said, "You're helping so many people, Jenna. You're reminding us that even in loss, there can be connection, love, and healing." Jenna smiled faintly, her eyes glistening. "That's what I hope," she whispered. In the days that followed, Jenna found comfort in her family, her husband Henry, and their children Mila, Poppy, and Hal. The laughter of her kids became her medicine, the reminder that love still surrounded her. She later wrote in a heartfelt social media post, "Life doesn't always go the way we expect, but it's still beautiful. To those who've experienced this kind of loss, I see you, I grieve with you, and I send you love. Our babies, however brief their time with us, are forever in our hearts." Her strength touched hearts everywhere. Fans described her as the voice of grace in grief. Though the pain remains, Jenna continues to shine her quiet light on others, showing that even through heartbreak, hope never truly fades. Because sometimes the most beautiful hearts are the ones that have been broken and still choose to love again.